Good morning student, here your teacher Bhavna. Come with a number system. New topic, divisibility test. Now here in the math it's very important we should know how to identify number is divisible by those digits. So here for the divisibility test for 2, if unit place value is 0 or even number, so we can say the number is divisible by the 2. Like we are taking the example, here is 46. Look here, we just check the unit place digit. Unit place digit is even here, so we can say it's that 46 is divisible by 2. If for example we are taking 100, so here is a unit value is 0, so it's also divisible by the 2. So it's important we just check the unit place of the digit. If the unit place of the digit is divisible by 2 or even number or having the 0 value, in these cases we can say the digit is divisible by 2. Now next, divisibility test for 3. In 3, if sum of all numbers is divisible by 3. Here, look here, like we have the example 4, 6, 3. Here what we will do for the divisibility test of 3, we should add all these values. So here 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 3 13. 13 never come in a table of 3, so we can say it's not divisible by the 3. If here the value is 465, so what we can do, 4 plus 6 plus 5, 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 5 15, so we can say that 465 is divisible by the 3. It means we can say the sum of all numbers is divisible by 3, so we can say the complete number is divisible by the 3. Now divisibility test for number 4. Look here, we just check the value of ones place and tens place. If rightmost two numbers are divisible by 4, so we can say the number is complete number is divisible by the 4. For example, we have 648. Here the 8 is divisible by 4 because 4 is come in a table of 4 and 8 is also come in a table of 4. If you divide the 48 by the 4, 4 1 ja 4, here 8, 4 2 ja 8. So we can say this complete digit 648 is completely divisible by the 4. Now we take another example. assume we have 524. So here we just take a 24 and try to divide it by the 4. 6 ja 24. So here nothing is remainder. So we can say the 524 is divisible by 4. Here, next, divisibility test for 5. If unit number is 0 or multiple of 5, 0 or 5 even. So we can say the complete digit is divided by the 5. Look here, like 5, 4, 5. Here the unit number is 5. So we can say this number is divisible by the 5. Either we are having 1000, this unit number is 0, so we can say it's a divisible by the 5. We just check the unit number in case if we wanted to check the number is divisible by 5. Unit place is having the value 0 or 5, we can say yes, it is divisible by 5. Now unit test for 6. If number is divisible by both 2 or 3, so we can say the number is divisible by 6. Like we are just taking example 15 here. Here the 15 is completely divisible by 3, but completely divisible by 3 but not by 2. So it can't be divisible by 6. Here we satisfy the both condition. Like we will take the another example like 18. It's divisible by 3 and also divisible by 2. So both conditions are satisfied. Then we will say 18 is completely divisible by 6. Now divisibility test of 7. Now in 7, what we will do? We just take unit number twice. Then we will write this number 68 and we just subtract twice of unit place from the rest of the number. जो भी आपका रेस्ट बचा है उसमें से if यहाँ पर if the result get multiple of or divisible by 7, so we can say the whole number is divisible by 7. Otherwise it can't be a factor of 7. So look here, 68 minus 10, so we get 58. But 58 is not a multiple of 7. So condition is not satisfied. We can't say this number is completely divisible by the 7. So we will take another example. Here we will write 65, then subtract twice of one's digit 65 minus 8 to the 16, so we get this become 5 and this become 15. So here we get 9 and here we get 4. We get the 49 after solving this, and we all know the 49 is a multiple of 7 because it's come at the 7th time in this table of 7. So we can say yes, it is a multiple this number 658 is a multiple of 7. So here, if the difference of twice of unit digit from rest of number we get the number which can be divisible by 7. So we can say the whole complete number is divisible by 7. Now divisibility test for 8. If the last three digit of the number, like if the last three digit of a number is divisible by 8, so we can say yes, the complete number is divisible by 8. We are taking the example here. Now we will try to divide this 8, 4, 8. 8 1 8. Now 4 is smaller than 8, so we can put the 0 here and we write down the 8. So 8 6 48. So we can say the complete number, either these are having too many values, so we can say this complete number is divisible by 8. If the last three digit of number is divisible by 8, so we can say the complete number is divisible by 8. So this is all about today's class. In the next class we will continue with a new topic. Thank you.